a quick stream. I'm trying to do some clips and all that. So I really wanted to go over was something I had brought up and I keep meaning to do, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this kind of done and basically it's I've been meaning to do this little guild strategy, and I just wanted to do this simply as a clip. You know, I went live, so try to work around things. I think I should have just recorded this and then publish it, but I figured I'd go live, and this is just quick, maybe 15 minutes is all I'm gonna do. But this is a guild farming guide that's specifically tailored towards Sky. And this is something I'm gonna be trying to do is these nice little like 10-minute clips. Again, I actually got this idea from a YouTuber who's on the Final Fantasy 11 Horizon server. So if you're over there, I encourage y'all to go check out. YouTuber's name is Parabolo, who I'm subscribed to, and he does put up some pretty good content. But again, it's all geared around his server. But anyways, the name is Parabola, spelled P as in Papa, Arabolo. Again, that's P as in Papa, A as in Alpha, R as in Romeo, A as in Alpha, B as in Bravo, O as in Oscar, L as in Lima, and O as in Oscar. Go check him out. He does pretty good stuff. But his is centered around his server and dealing with their auction house. Whereas mine's is going to be more focused on using the NPCs and such. If you have a way to access the command that you can sell stuff as you go, this strategy will work beautiful for you. Okay, but if you don't, this strategy it's not going to be viable for you per se, unless you got your treasure hunter up there and you're deciding to go after like farming the magic pots, the shards, and the mercury. The shards go for like 600 plus gil, around that range, and the mercury is 300 gil, so you can actually make a little bit of a tidy gil doing that way. But the primary source of this is that we're going after the magic part, the pots, so we can farm the spells. But they're rare. That's why you can't stack them. Unfortunately, what happens is you got to be able to sell them as you go. So that's the only downside with this. So if you can't sell them on the fly, you have a command on the private server that allows you to access something that allows a shop effect. Then this is okay. I'm just going to do like 10 minutes just making a run. You get an idea. Here is the guild that I'm starting at. It's 5,245,000. Okay, and keep in mind also my server, anything that I do defeat does drop gil, so keep that in mind when I'm doing the calculations. On average, I'm gonna get like 483 gil. It looks like. Okay, so I am going to try to do is keep track of how many pots I kill, since where I can kind of take that into account. Okay, so I can just be straight up honest, because maybe you're on a private server that you can shop from, but they don't have it to where this drops skill. Mine drops at on this server, and this is the private server Valhalla. It drops at a 2.5 times rate gil drop. Okay, so when you drop gil, it's 2.5 times rate. And normally pots don't drop gil, from what I remember. Mostly don't. Usually it's just the beastmen. Okay. So, like I said, somewhere it's around 483. You know, I mean, I think I'll just say for the sake of argument, 490. So, and hopefully I can remember how many pots I killed. This is what we're working on. Okay, see, no, that's a Red Mage's Testimony. I don't care about that. like I said, we're gonna do a rounds real quick, and hopefully 10, maybe 15 minutes. You get a rough idea of how much it'll be. Again, this works only if you're able to access some sort of a shop command that allows you to sell. See, we got Thunder 3, Thundaga 3. You know, obviously those stack, so I can't get any further unless I sell. Okay, and this is like the 4th pots that I've run into. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Hopefully I can. Man, trying to keep count of stuff really sucks. What I really am trying to work on is making these clips. I am going to be doing changes to my channel the rest of this week, all of next week. I don't get done until like pulling in extra hours. That's what my company needs to do because we're expanding. So guys are doing different runs. This is sprinkler number 6. You know, and yeah, so I'm working from like 10 in the morning till sometime after 7 p.m. East Coast time. So by the time I get home, I'm tired. You know, it sucks, but it's what it is. So, but yeah, I gotta make money. Like I said, this is what I do here is just a hobby. This is sprinkler number 7. Okay, 7. That's 7. Like I said, you can just get a rough idea of what's going on. Like I said, hopefully I can get to. I'm gonna do like about 5 minutes of this. This is sprinkler number 8, by the way. You know, it gives you just a rough idea of what you could possibly get. Again, only if you have a command that allows you to get to the shop, do a shop command on the run, and allows you to, so you can sell the spells. That's what you need it for. If these spells could stack, then then it would be neat. This would work on any server. Okay, but only if you have the shop command. If you don't have the shop command, it's not too much. I mean, you can still try to farm for shards, mercury. Again, I'll keep pointing that out. But the thing is the spells. Like I said, see here, I got the add shop command that allows me to just simply sell. This is sprinkler number 10. Roughly 10, I might have lost count. If you're keeping count, cool. Then you're doing better than I am. That was 10, coming to 11. I think I'm gonna stop at 20. Like I said, I don't want this to turn into a fucking a long thing. This is just gonna be short and sweet to the point. Alright, so this is 11. Like I said, with 20 that you can kind of actually extrapolate from there and see if this is the viable, something viable for you. And like I said, look at this. More good stuff. Again, I got Treasure Hunter 3. I'll show you real quick what my build is. Okay. That was sprinkler number 12. Okay, I'm going with Mandu, and I do want to start doing the trials so I can upgrade this. Kachu, headpiece, the Antarean's harness. I'm doing just for the evasion, but it actually gives great dex and agility, so you can. I am running with the Treasure Hunter armlets, and I naturally got Treasure Hunter 1 and 2, so I got Treasure Hunter 3 on me. Denali Kex. This is something new for my server. And I got Leaf Boots. You know, I got a whole, you can see right there, I got plus 52 dex, so I'm doing some pretty good damage. Okay, like I said, Sprinkler 12, okay. Alright. And like I said, I'm just with doing all these extra hours at my work, sprinkling up 13 by the way. Yeah, so trying to like do like long streams this weekend next week is like it's not happening. I really do gotta go update the schedule. Every time I keep saying I'm going to, I don't. I'm so fucking lazy about that. You know, shame on me. Sprinkler number 14. Yeah, 14. Make sure I just don't have any spells on me because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, this was 14. Alright, we'll do 6 more and then we will sell everything that I gathered. Then I'll try to do a quick calculation in my head. I thought there was, yeah, there was one over there. Kind of out of the way, so I don't know if you really want to go out of your way for this one, but just for the sake of argument. And I think I'm going to do this right around 15. Hey, if you need Red Mage Testimonies, great place to go. Down here, this should be a whole lot better. And like I said, I do this rounds, and I will come down the stairs, go up and around up top, work my way back around. And like I said, this is pretty good. It'll probably take you like 30 minutes, give or take, depending on how fast you're killing these. This is number 16, by the way. Yeah, so anyways, what's my job? Like I said, I'm doing like about 9.5 hours a day right now, so I'm going to be doing like 47 hours this week. This is 17 by the way. Yeah, you know, I mean it is what it is. I am taking all the overtime I can get because some of that overtime I'm using to put back into this stream, so I can like, you know, basically it's try to have a nice better setup. This is 18 by the way, and I don't know why. I just tried to do Streamlabs, and I actually, and it everything was completely messed up. I have no idea what happened. But, I ended up having to delete the whole thing, reload it up, because for some reason, it was showing that I was not able to multi-stream. Like, fuck you, I've already paid for it. Let me sell this real quick. Right after this will be the last one. That should be 20. I think everybody get a rough idea what it is. So, and then all of a sudden it's like when it showed, like you can see right now the whole screen. Well, for some reason it was only showing like right in here. I was like, are you fucking serious? It was like I can only see like a third of the image, like dead in the middle, unless I shift it around. I was just like, what the fuck? So deleted the whole thing, reloaded it, and now it's fine. Like nothing ever happened. Don't know what happened. So, fuck it. This is what it is. I'm just glad it fixed itself. So, anyways, that was 20. So now let's go ahead. Let's sell all the mercury and the shards, and you can get yourself a rough idea of how much. Yeah, 640. Alright, so I started off at 5,000, was it 245 I said? Now I'm at 5,245,000, now I'm at 5 million. And 300,000, but I gotta take away, let's see, 20 times 490. Alright, so I made roughly in like 15 to 20 minutes, like 35,000. It does not seem like a lot because I didn't really get a whole many drop sales because time after time after time. Okay, but you know, it's a nice little way because I've racked up like in like 20-30 minutes like 130,000. It is kind of a gamble, but I think on average you can see yourself doing like, I think once you get wrapped up into it, you'll probably hit around about 100,000 gil an hour. Okay, or more, to be very honest. Well, anyways, hey, with that, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. It is 15 and a half minutes, so I think that's a nice little place. I just didn't really feel like doing any clips and all that, so I specifically just did it for this stream. Okay, but in the future cases, all right, I'm gonna ramble on for about another minute and a half. I'm gonna try to figure out a way of doing several different things at once. You know, making a whole big stream, and then I just go back in, and hopefully I remember to say, hey, this is what this section is. So I'm telling myself inside the stream. So this is where I can make up several different sections, and I can, you know, cut them up, put, you know. So this is where people are like, okay, I only want to watch this little part. I don't care about this part. Yada yada yada. Okay, all good. Like I said, streaming wise, the next 2 weeks, starting today, the rest of this week, and again, all next week, I'm putting in a lot of overtime, roughly 47 hours, give or take. It may go up more, who knows. So yeah, I'm not really doing a whole lot of mainstream. That's why I'm going to try is, maybe I get lucky, is do like one, and then I can like clip it, and then I can spread them out over a week, so that'd be pretty cool. But again, if you're into other kind of guild farming strategies and all that, I highly suggest go and check Parabola if you are on the Horizon server. They are a huge server over there, as far as I'm aware. I think because that was a couple months ago when I last saw, they were at 26 on average, 2,600 people a day. So nice healthy economy. If you're on Horizon, highly encourage you to go check out Parabola. If you want to come over to private server Valhalla, I hope you check out my stuff and check out any future stuff that I got coming up. I am trying to promote the server because I would like to see more people come on this server. Not because, you know, I just like to see people have fun. If you like to just want to come on for an hour or two, get stuff done, you don't really have to worry about having other people to necessarily take time out of them playing their game and to come help you, because unfortunately you kind of need to do that over on Horizon. But if you like that, if you like doing it the old retail traditional way in the Golden Sea, then yeah, Horizon is definitely your game. But if you're like, hey, I just want to be able to take it easy, do my own thing, you know, basically kind of soloing, yeah, come check us out. Like these guys, they definitely will help you a lot. So anyways, with that, hey, that's the end of this stream, and I did keep it under 20 minutes. So with that, I'll catch you all sometime later. I don't honestly know when, but I'll definitely be doing something tomorrow. Alright, with that, I bid you all adieu and